Hello, welcome back, Josh, Sam, and anyone else who's watching to Lviv and Let Die. Insecure. We're running out of money, but things are going fine for us now. Let's look where we are on the table. We're up in ninth. Look at that, the heady heights of ninth. It's possibly the highest we've been all season. We can check. It's not quite the highest we've been all season. That will be if we get up to seventh. Bloody hell. What a year it's been. We could potentially still finish somewhere a little higher. We've got 2 games left of the season. So there's 6 points left to go for. That means we could get up to 42, which means we could finish 8th. First, we have to play Karpaty, who can't win the league. So it's unfortunate we don't get the opportunity to stop them. But nevertheless, it should be fun. And then we play Shakhtar Donetsk, who will be probably already champions by that point. So maybe we'll get a free hit off of them. We'll see. You just got a brief glimpse of it there. I'll show you again. This has been our form. We did the Arsenal game, and then we did the, what was it? Was it Bukovina and Lilchevitz? Yeah, I think it was. After that, we beat Volin 2-0, a goal from Perez and one from Prochaska. Running us through. We then lost 4-1 to Metalist. I think we actually took so we were doing okay, and then they just sort of did for us 2 quick goals in the second half, taking the game away from us. They were better overall. It's kind of fair enough. We then drew 1-1 with Chornomorets, which is nice because it did not include that striker they had scoring loads of goals against us. And then we lost, unfortunately, 2-1 at home against Dynamo Kiev. We took the lead, but they came back and their quality told over 90 minutes. That could happen here, so just be aware. There's no guarantee that we're going to finish in 9th. We are equal on points with John Nomorets, which is a shame that we drew with them. Makes it a shame that we drew with them. We have at least got into double figures for wins this season. So we could still potentially finish even as low as 13th if we lose both these games and everyone else wins. So, but we owe Karpaty for last time. They beat us earlier on in the season. Or did we draw? No, I think we got beat quite handily by them earlier on in the year. So, oh God. So that's, that's just the things. Thanks for that bit of commentary, Ben. No problem. Let's go. Prochaska, Perez, is that? Yes, because where's Pitbull? Pitbull's not been playing as well. Perez has been playing pretty well. Everyone else in the midfield is similar. The similar story all through the rest of the team. We've been playing quite well in the last couple of games. Metalist aside, we've not been completely battered by anybody. Let's go. The question is, are we going to be able to build on this for next year? Because, as I mentioned at the beginning, the money is tight, and that means that the board is much more likely to sell off all of our players. This might be the last time we see players like Jan Torno, although Jan Torno is injured and not playing, so he might have already played his last game for the club, and we wouldn't know. The same with Gomez. There are other players like Ndai at the back who might be in danger of being sold. Hopefully, the only hope we can really have is that either, for goodness sake, Graham Murty scores. That the hope is that either I get a say in it, and so I can therefore sort of hold out and negotiate some good transfer fees, or that the board accept good transfer offers, because it's quite often that in this sort of situation they'll just sell them off for the first bid, which it's rarely the best bid. So we'll see. Hopefully we can get ourselves out of that come the end of the year, or come the end of the next, I don't know, probably about 3 weeks before we start the next season. So yeah, obviously losing already to Karpaty after 6 minutes, not a great start. Oh come on. Thank you, for goodness sake. Stoikov now clears. Good tackle from Prochaska, nice. Nice tackle, a second tackle from Prochaska, but we didn't bother going to chase the ball down, so it's gone out for a throw. This season's been absolute bloody pathetic. the financial situation at the club is a worry, but also just because they keep giving us a budget that sort of means that we were always going to be making money because they give us a massive budget. But if they give us a smaller budget, we won't be able to compete and stay in the league. So I'm not sure this is going to be easy. It might be a couple more years where, like the one we've had this year, where we sort of pootle around in mid-table. Maybe we can try and... Yeah, I really don't know. Murty scored again. Aaron Murty, where is he from? Who is he? Who are you, Aaron Murty? No, didn't want to see the goal again. Nikolaev takes a free kick, but it goes out for a corner. I'm just going to try and find out who this guy is. Hang on. Pause. Murty. He's English, on loan from Liverpool. That's annoying. Okay. I did try looking for foreign players from the Premier League, foreign for us players from the Premier League, to take in on loan, but so far, well, obviously I wasn't successful, but it's probably because our reputation is pretty low, especially compared to the bigger clubs, Karpaty being one of them in the league, unfortunately, at the moment. Maybe next year, well, that can be something we try. We are down to 10th with this result, if things stay the same, because I guess Chernomorets are winning as well, are they? Yeah, they're beating Valin 1-0. Okay. Right, for goodness sake, this is so frustrating. It's just there's no reason. I mean, actually, you know what? I haven't even looked at their squad. They might just be really good. But we beat them twice last year. We beat them twice. And we're not even creating chances. You know what? Fucking hell. That's 2 shots that have gone right through him. Oh, God. It's okay. It's okay. There'll be another season. I've got a long contract. I might ask for a new one. They might not give it to me. I've not had a great season. Great ball through. Gomez scores. We at least score against our horrible rivals. I was getting worried that we were going to be sort of put to the sword a little bit away from home. But Gomez has scored. Great finish as well it was, and a lovely little ball through to him. So 2-1. Maybe we can see it out to half time at 2-1. Maybe we can score again. No. Bob. I just don't know why I bother recording any videos. It's so frustrating and it can't be fun to listen to. It's not like, you know, the length of time it took for Schloss to get good. You know, it wasn't that long. Swindon was already in the position where they were good. These frustrating years. Perez, oh, you clown. These frustrating years are usually the ones that, like for example, the ones at Weston-super-Mare, and the numerous years it took me to... Anyway, I just tend to have done these frustrating bits before I start recording a save. Like with the Swindon thing, the rise up through the leagues, which would not have been a fun set of videos to... Perez, come on. Actually, it probably would have been interesting, but it would have just... I mean, it would have taken ages, and my God, I would have been so frustrated, because it's just not fun building a club up like this. It's fun when you get the other end, and it's rewarding in as much as a Football Manager game could be rewarding, but this can't be good to listen to. That's all I'm saying. Von der Putten, you are the worst. Everyone in this team is the worst. How can you all be the worst? Fuck. And the team talk that I said at halftime motivated... It motivated them, but because of what I said, it seems likely that if we lose the game, then their morale won't recover at all. They won't, unless I can say something good at the end, I guess. Maybe that can help us. Oh, Gomez, nicely done. Requena. Oh, why? Side netting, inches wide, every fucking time. Every time. We just haven't... What a fucking goal that is. That is a strike. I'll take that. You know, you can't legislate for that sort of thing. You can clear it properly, you bunch of clowns. But, good finish. Vergara, Bruno, takes it on the chest, volleys it in. Vergara, by the way, you know, clearly quality, statistically, just plays like an absolute drain. He's just bad. He's really good, but he's just bad. Pitbull. And he missed anyway! Man. Well, next year, that's when we're going to be good. It's going to be next year when we're good. I wish we hadn't fucking qualified for Europe. It really changed my... Oh, he's outside the box. Oh, he is. Send him off then, ref. Come on. Anyway. Go on, Gomez. I wish we hadn't qualified for Europe because it altered my own expectations. Wrongly, I should have been smarter. And even though I said things, that doesn't mean I believed them. I thought we were making really quick... I thought it was going to be like, suddenly, oh my God, we're straight away one of the best teams in the league. But no, whatever has happened this season has happened. And, and I'm not 100% sure what... Because we had the same strikers last year, didn't we? I don't think we sold anybody particularly. I know Prochaska, but I don't think we sold... There wasn't like... one striker who we sold who had scored all the goals and now we just were left with ones that weren't. That didn't happen. So we've become worse at goal scoring and we've probably stayed around about the same in terms of conceding goals because I remember I don't know. I'll have to have a look at things and try and make some money for the club because we're poor. Oh man. I think that's going to be the... And another injury. Well, nicely cleared from Papo. Murty tries to score again. He's a prick. Yeah, I'll scour the big clubs in the Premier League and try and get some loan players in. I wonder what whether there's a loan player registration limit, or the registration will be irrelevant. I mean, how many players you can play in because like in England you can only play something like 3 loan players in a squad or in a starting 11, and you can have one more on the bench or something like that. I think is the rule. Can't remember exactly. Oh, how did you foul there? He wasn't even near the ball. He wasn't even near the ball. Fuck me. Four weeks. Devastating. Fuck off. We were really poor. I'm going to go in. I'm going to full ham. Results like that can really hammer morale. Yeah, like you would fucking never say that. There we go. Extra incentives. We had no players from Lviv. If anything, I would... Yeah? Oh, what? Okay, I'm not going to talk about this. Yeah, that was a great goal. Fair play to the lad. He did score an absolute cracker. Half their team's on loan. What the hell? That was well worth the money then, wasn't it, Cruzeiro? Sign him. He has an absolutely stunning season, and then we loan him back to Ukraine. Maybe he likes it here. Does he speak Ukrainian? He does. Portuguese, Spanish, Ukrainian. What a guy. What a guy. Maybe we can try and get him in next year. Bruno. He's not American. He's not Australian. Oh, God. Now we have to play Shakhtar on the last day of the season. Marseille have been relegated from League One. What the hell? League Un. What? That's mad. Oh, no, it's not. I've just not been paying attention. Not mad at all. Okay, fair enough. Well, they're rich as well. Come on, fellas. Right of butt. Right of the butts. That's what they say in Marseille. Right of the butts. Oh, God, I think you and I both want to just get this game over with. Fucking Shakhtar Donetsk. Where's Masha to come interrupt me and distract me? Oh, that would be nice, but she's not here. I have to just sit and stare blankly at... Oh, God. This stupid... He's been fucking dreadful. Stop. Why? You're all idiots. He's a player I could have signed, decided not to. Seems like I should have. We're paying too much money for salaries. Maybe that's a true. But look, I mean, they're literally 28 times our salary cap. You know, it's just saying, because it's just we're just not operating on the same financial levels. Southport have won League One. Nice. Have they? Wow. Okay, York going to get promoted, but they have been promoted. In fact, well then, York continuing their meteoric rise. They are only secure financially now. I don't know whether that means that they're. Did they change their? Where is? But okay, so he hasn't left. They just, I guess it just depends on what division you're in. You can't always, even if you're rich in like the Brisbane Premier, it usually just says you're sort of secure because you can't really use any of the money. So your bank balance isn't 300 million, and you don't have 300 million to spend on transfers in League Two. You'll have like £200,000. And it should all go into your wage budget if you're playing at that level. That's what I think, because I'm right. In this level, that's all I can put my money into as well. Shakhtar are going to play Bukovina. Well done them. He has improved. Well, he's never going to play for us again. He only played in that game because I needed him to. Oh man, I am in such a. That's just everything ruins everything I do. Bukovina have lost the Ukrainian Cup final. Well done. Let Shakhtar win it. We've not. Of course, we're never going to get to that until we have some Ukrainians in the down squad. And they said about maybe they did. I was going to say they said, oh yeah, they were like, you've got no Lvivians in your team. Maybe that's why you lost against Karpaty. I was going to say I don't think there were that many players in their team that were Ukrainian or at least from Lviv. But maybe there were. Maybe I'm lying. Again, like I said, I never really check their other teams. Shakhtar have done the double. Well done, Shakhtar. That's so great for you. I'm really pleased. Consortium have pulled the plug of Krylia Sovetov, which is fine. But where's the consortium that's going to take over us and all those people in the consortiums who are part of the consortium are all the richest man in the world? When is that going to happen? I'm a little concerned that that's the only way we're going to win. Gonzalo Romero, he didn't by any chance. No, he didn't. I thought he might have played for me, but he didn't. Not everybody did. The whole team wants to bounce back, although we're obviously not going to. Everyone can see Robertinho's quality, but we're going to give Bobic the opportunity to mark the man who scored 30 goals this season. Robertinho. Where does he? I wonder if that's actually their player or if he's on loan from to them. Good, good thoughts. Man. Robertinho, he is on. No, he's actually their player. He's fucking excellent. What the hell? Where did they get him from? He's been there for years as well, and he's getting better. Prick. Reckon I could sign him? He's only on £69,000 per week. Pretty sure that's more than my entire squad. I'm pretty sure he alone is over double the wage budget per week of my entire squad. The more you know. Scored in a row. How is that true? So we score in every game, but we lose every game. 70, really? Oh, what? Sporting beat Napoli in the final. Cool. Is that true? Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, when was that? Was the last time we didn't score in the league? Was that 7? That's not 17 games, is it? Not including these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, it is. Wow. Okay. Cool. Well, let's hope we can keep that run going at least. Score against Shakhtar. Yes. Do. We are rubbish. Do. Oh, Yantono's fit again. Let's go like then. Let's do this. Bang. Yantono has to play. And do we have... Okay, do you know what? Mao. In you get, fella. Go on in, fella. And die instead of Papo, who's playing like an absolute artard as well. Paripovic playing badly. Cool. Like to see it. To see it like. They've got crazy... Who do they play in the cup then? Or do half of that... Because by who, I mean like who in their team is actually Ukrainian. Unless they've got some of the Brazilians who have sort of become homegrown. This will probably be where we trounce them 5-0. Oh, okay. Okay, Gomez. 1 minute in, you could have just scored, couldn't you? That guy's called Scoff, which is what I am doing. Our chances today. Yantorno, no. Oh my God, he's hurt himself by tackling Perry. This league is absolutely full of injuries. Semanyuk cleared by Bobic, out to Scoff. Scoff went for an absolute belter, but I scoff at his choice to shoot. Comedy. Okay, Perez now. Do we have a chance? It's got an end of season feel to the commentary, I feel, as well as the game. Tomorrow I'm going to spend my evening scouting the shit out of this game. So, that would have been a fucking sensational finish. That would have been brilliant. But it didn't go in. Aboji. Out. So we're doing pretty well here, weirdly. This, we put him in, he's played terribly all season, and then he has I'm talking about Mao here, and then he has a great game against the league winners right at the end of the season. Just perfectly timed. Have we dropped out of the top 10 yet? No. Although we could... Oh, good save. Couldn't have done that in the last one, where two equally sort of tame shots were just right at you, could you? Paripovic. You damn fool. Bagado now puts the ball in and Dye scores. It's his first goal of the season. You bloody waited to the wrong mate. What? Do it earlier is what it was sort of trying to say. Bagado. It's a great header from Dye. Great ball in from Bagado. Doesn't happen often enough that we score from corners, even though we have often very tall centre-backs and quite good crossers. Just never seem to score from corners. That's fine. We don't need to... Oh, Paripovic manages to make a fantastic save to keep us in it. Everyone is so inconsistent in this team. It's really weird. It's really... Thank you. I'll continue now that I'm less pissed off with the pathetic football that you're playing. Guys, thank you. Bagado out to Yanto. Why can none of you pass? Why do I sign players with such terrible, terrible flaws? Because I can't get players who don't have terrible flaws because we don't have any money. Skalikov. Oh, that would have been a nice little 1-2 if they'd actually... it's as if every team in this division has never played with each other. Every single game is the first game. I mean, are you kidding me? What is the passing in this league is pathetic. Oh my god, come on. Oh, there we go. And he didn't even get there. Wow, okay. Scoff, go on, mate. He was surely offside. Okay, doesn't matter. Cruz. Composure there. Okay, Gomez now running nowhere. Cross to no one. Cleared back to us, though, straight away. Perez has got the ball. No, doesn't even get there. Vergara, go on. Perez was offside. No. Perez has got the ball, puts it to the back post. And they just don't attack the ball. Why would you not attack through there? You were looking at him thinking, I just don't understand. Bobic. Oh, Boris Salkov. Jan Torno now. Cross. Can we get another header? No. Straight to Tinguinha. This is so far. What are you... How have they won the league? How many more points than us do they have? So, 35. No, it's 24. Oh, that would have been an absolutely stunning goal as well. 24. So we've got a lot of improvement to do to get up to as good as them. Didn't get to take that corner then. Fine. I'm pleased with how things are going. Keep it up. Just feel happy, guys. I feel from... possibly, well, no, because there were. Okay, what I was going to say was, I feel that if we solely take the amount of chances that have been narrowly wide in games that I've recorded, we would probably have scored about 30 more goals this season. We haven't even recorded that many games, really. Oh, come on. But they're just so inconsistent with their finishing. I mean, I guess that's the same with literally everything. I'm not saying we would have scored every single one of those chances. We should have scored every single one of those chances. But come on, Bobic, yeah. Why didn't you do that before? Why was that not the free kick routine that we did? Why did you kick it to the goalkeeper when it was up here? Well done, Bobic. 2 goals from corners. Well done, us. We are such an attractive team to watch. And we'll bring on Requena. And do we have any way to sort of not have to force Cruz to play? No, not really. Let's just do that then. 2 goals, 1 for each of our centre-backs, I suppose. We'll take that. And we're going to end up ahead of Chornomorets, it looks like, because they are losing to... Oh, no, they're drawing with Metalist. That's actually not a bad result. Karpaty losing to Ilichevich, which is funny. Oh, go on, Gomez. Let's absolutely... Oh, hey. Oi. Now then. Less of that, please. Let's keep our functional 2 goals from set pieces team together. None of that flary 40-yarders, please. Unless it's a header from a corner. Requena, a great ball in. Oh, are you kidding me? Like that kind of chance. Like in the last video at this end where Van der Putten just taps it slightly wide. And you just think, how, though, did you do that? If we had scored those chances, we'd be fucking Cruz. Come on. And why can we be... I mean, I guess it's possibly because... how many complaining questions can one man ask? A never-ending amount when it's me. The questions I have are thus. Why are we so bad? Why we do so... How many times is it possible to do that? And it's not even the same player. I mean, if it was all one player, fine, then we need to change it. Get it clear. How are they champions? This is all too much. This is all. It's too raw. The emotions are too... What is going on? Who is... This fucking quality in this game. Good one. Okay, good. Float in a slow high cross for our diminutive striker, please. Who's actually a midfielder. Prochaska, great ball. The quality is so poor. And and like I guess maybe Shakhtar are quite so this. Are so poor in this game because they don't really care about it. But come on. They only won the league by 3 points. Wheatland's boys never look like losing. I mean, that's possibly the only time all season anyone's ever said that. We absolutely dominated them. They only conceded 17. I mean, that's just sort of blown my mind. That game was so bad. Listen then, Abby, who are you? Are you any good? No. Okay. Knowledge gained. The Miners shocked by superb. Lviv. It is superb. We were superb. I don't know why we were so superb. Oh yeah, so he played well in this fucking first game ever. He's really good. He should be brilliant. He's just so inconsistent. Look at that. It's like a fucking waves. Oh God. Squad bonus £3,500 pro rata. Finishing 9th. Come on. We were brilliant. We were. Yeah. No, I shouldn't have said that. Shouldn't. We've got nothing to look back on in pride about this season. Yes, it was a special way to end the season. It's through hard work. I don't know. He was simply faultless. That was good. Yaya Bamba, shockingly. Why do they always say that? The press just hate fun. Anyway, Christ. Okay, so we finished in 9th. Last season, 5th. Oh, someone sent me a message. Last season we finished 5th and we conceded 35 goals and scored 45 goals. So, yeah, we actually have scored more this season, have we? We've scored 1 less, but we conceded 11 more. So actually our defence is where it got worse. I thought we had scored less goals than last year, but actually we're basically the same in that regard. If proof be needed, that we need to get someone clinical up front, because the amount of chances, there must be somewhere that I can look at the stats for like the club's finishing. I wonder if that is possible. Maybe if we go to the Premier League and we can just quickly, this is just something interesting. Let's see if we can do this. Like, is there one for wasted chances? Like, or team, like, attempted cross completion? Well, actually, we'd probably be bottom of that list. Imagine, yeah, we're nowhere near the top of it. We've got 3. Look at them all. Join. Okay, cool. Well done, lads. There we are as well, Requena. So our players who we were expecting to cross the ball in, you've got Perez, Pitbull, both of them down there. Weirdly, Antorno is up there. Don't know why, but crying out loud. We were 6th in terms of goals. I mean, how? That offends me on behalf of Ukrainian football. We were so bad. Games run in a row. Wow. Our away form was pretty good, actually. We were in the top 3 for that. Oh, Jesus. I mean, look at the average attendance, by the way. We got, 6,900 in that last game for a game against the champions. Their home average attendance is 49,000. Confused. Wow, Shakhtar's defence were amazing last season. Okay, look. Obviously, a disappointing season. We finished in the top 10, which is something we didn't really expect, but we did. We managed it. The aim next season, if we can try and recalibrate ourselves, let's go for another push to the top 5. That'd be quite nice. Why did the Ukrainian Cup... maybe we've dropped a place in our standings. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'll try and wrap up the episode for the 3rd time. Oh, do we know who's going to... I was going to say, do we know who's going to come up with us? Another very close season. Look at that. Metalurg, Govela, Obolon, Zirka and Stal, all on... So how many games have they got left? 5 games left. Okay, so it won't be quite so close at the end, but still. Anyway, we will now wrap up. I'll see you for the opening games of next season, so probably in about 15 minutes, because it'll only be about there. And then I will not record so many videos next season. I'll just run through and try and get to the point where we can actually be financially stable. Okay then, guys, thank you for persevering with this season. I have had to persevere with it personally. See you later, guys. Bye.